Hey, this is Gordy, back with more Crusader Kings 2. What is this? Some troops from somewhere. Whatever. They must have been raised when I inherited the county. So I realized we can actually use our current position as a Catholic to our advantage by declaring some holy wars here. So there's three Waldensians that are going. Three Waldensians in like in the area. They're all weak. 1.13. 2.3. Okay, so they're actually not that weak. And that's just from his domain, too. So this must be a really good county. And he has High Marshal, of course. Him too. So these heretics are... I should be able to beat them. Because I have a bunch of dudes. I could also... Yeah, so since I need... Okay, so we'll do that. Hopefully I'm not biting off more than I can chew here, but we'll do that. I'm just going to declare war on them all at once since they're all going to join each other's wars anyway. This one. And none of them have any allies, I don't think, because they are usurpers. They came in as an invasion and then the realm split up. No allies. No allies. Yeah, because who are they going to marry? Who marries Waldensians? If there's Catholics to marry, we marry Catholics as Catholic rulers. So I'm gonna raise my men, raise my vassal men. Okay, that's pretty lucky that nobody is right there. I'm going to run. If these guys start chasing me, I'll just drop these two. So they're gonna form one. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't do that in time. I'm just gonna drop this guy, so he doesn't get crushed too. We're going to get all of our men together, and hopefully crossing the strait won't be too bad if we have enough men. They do have a lot. What is this? Glamorgan and Gwent, so it's these two armies. We're also fighting... Oh, those are raiders that killed my stack. Okay. So, once again, I'm going to try to do the smart thing here, and not just attack across the river, or across the strait. I'm going to go around. So, let's go around. It'll take longer, but what are you going to do? Actually should raise... Maybe I'll raise my... That's still faster. Maybe I should raise my boats. Make it a little bit faster. Well, certainly not my boats. I'm not paying for them. Oh, and I'm not going to raise these dudes. Whatever. I didn't grab them. I don't need them. So let's put all of our boats in the Irish Sea here. .44. So we don't have quite enough to take this whole army. I'm just gonna put them there. Because I'm gonna avoid crossing that strait if I can. I'm going to split off just a little bit. Not the retinue. Oh, okay, the retinue can operate on its own and just walk over. Let's embark that. Send them to Gwynedd. You keep walking. No, you keep walking. Go to Lancaster. Yeah, go that way. Okay, so we have 4,300 men. Their morale isn't full. But we've got a bunch of light infantry, a ton of heavy infantry, a few pikemen, some light cav, and some archers. Our army is about 1/3 bigger than theirs. It's about 800 bigger, so that's not a huge advantage. They have the same unit composition as us, more or less. They have more light infantry, so our army should be better. I'm going to go ahead and pick off this guy so it can't join up with them. Because we should just crush this fight. And I'm going to have these guys join up. And that was a 70% battle. So I'm really hoping these guys will split. Maybe if I threaten some of their lands, they will. But for now, we're just sieging down. It's a very small garrison. Invite to plot. You want to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Ulaid. You're not my dynasty, so no. So we lost that siege. So we're losing that war technically against this one. So we got 100% here. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. So I can usurp Powis, which I'll worry about that when the war is over. So let's go ahead and go here. We're above our domain limit, so I'm gonna look for howitzer. And I'm gonna look for people who aren't rulers. I'm gonna look for men who are not in prison, who are any marriage, who are my religion group, because I want to give it to Waldensians, because I am going Waldensian here. Any culture's fine. Adult, yes. Okay. So there's 3 howitzers of the Waldensian faith who are not currently rulers. This one sucks. This one is alright. He's my court chaplain. And this one is pissed at me because I keep denying him a title. So let's give him Shrewsbury. Okay, we're gonna give him more too. So I should give him a title because he's my chosen heir. That's why I have him as special interest. I'm gonna set this one as special interest too. So I'm threatening his land. Hopefully he'll break off and want to go there. Sweet, he reinforced the levy, probably because he's happy with us for pressing that claim. We lost another siege over here. That's fine. Prince Oscar has founded a faction for himself. What a jerk. I mean, he's fine. Like, I'd be happy for him to become the king, honestly. But I just gave you a title. You don't need to immediately form a faction just because you have the ability to form a faction now. Jerk. What the heck? Oh well. If I have to attack this straight up, I will. I just don't. I'm not like supremely confident that we'll win. Okay, so if they come after us, we're good. I would want them to come after us if possible, because then we'll have a defensive bonus, even if we're on non-defensive terrain, really. And once we take out the top holding, he won't be able to raise personal levies. And now we're at a positive war score. And it's auto-saving, so we got a little bit of a wait there. Yay, thank you, Godzilla. You stopped me from getting kidnapped. And we might actually even be able to win this war. Let's see, is he going to offer... He surrenders. Nice. So instantly, we're way less of a threat against these guys. Let's give those away. And let's give them to the one without a title first. You get the County of Gwent. You love that shit. Alright, so we got double the men. We should win this fight pretty easily. We killed some courtier, one of his commanders. We crushed the battle. We're gonna chase him down. Took out the rest of his army. That's Satan army. And let's win this war too. That was a very fast siege. So we are gaming the system a little bit, taking advantage of currently being a Catholic to fight these wars. But that's alright. And if we can't stay Waldensian, that's fine, I guess. But I would rather be a heretic so I can declare holy wars and quickly take over territory here. Because we're getting to a point where we're quite a bit stronger than everybody else around us. Taking over Alba really helped. Ooh, one more year. We gotta live. We gotta live a little bit longer. You got this, awesome. You're good. Another levy reinforcement, sweet. We got 300 gold, might as well spend it. Morale of armies, retinue size, okay. Fort level, 65 dudes, 55 dudes. Income it is. We're never going to lose this county, so that's why I keep upgrading that one. We won't lose these ones either, but you get less out of it, so 100%, sweet. Lower our dudes again. Actually, in order to make this guy, the Grand Mayor, like us, how old is he? He's kind of old. We've only got to wait one more year. So let's give him a city. He likes to hold cities, so let's give him Swansea. And now he likes us. So now he'll allow us to change the succession type in Alba. So that's good. And we should check our vassals again. So everybody likes us. So we need to make it until, I think, about a year from now. 1st November, 847. So yeah, pretty much exactly a year. Ah, fuck. I keep doing that. What I mean to do is click the history button and make sure that that's accurate. So we became the king in 847-11-1. So November 1st of 847, we became the king of Alba. So we need to hold that title for 10 years and then we can destroy it. We can usurp the petty kingdom of Powys, but we can't afford it. He's at war against somebody. Who's he at war against? Yeah, it's just some random wars. We can probably create titles. We can create Duchy of Deubarth, the Duchy of Strathclyde, the Duchy of Connacht. Yeah, so we'll make those duchies when we have money for it. And first we'll usurp one. Alright, and do we have any... We have one too many domain. So let's give him another one. Let's give him Glamorgan. Alright, now he loves us. Let's check our retinue. It's costing us 4 gold a month, but that's because it's reinforcing. And it's almost totally reinforced, so... How much does it cost after it becomes fully reinforced? My son became a Grey Eminence, but he's an imbecile. He's unlanded, so we need to give him land. I should have saved that one until... whatever. Let's get him married to somebody who's not an imbecile. No geniuses. He's too low in the line of succession. Nobody wants to marry their genius off to him. This one. Perfect. I don't care. God. This kid, like, why do I have so many imbeciles? Are they inbred? No? Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, so now that we're fully reinforced, how much does the retinue cost? 0.3. So it gets way cheaper once you fully reinforce it. I should be able to build another one. Oh, I don't have the money. Yeah, so duchies, then retinue. No, I'm not gonna get rid of my own republic's trade posts. How are they doing, by the way? Pretty good. Pretty good. They've got some trade posts going on. All right, so we're waiting for claims. Waiting to press some de jure claims. My nephew, Earl Gordy. Is that the one I'm voting for? Yes. Nice. So they're liking me. That's good. I've been a good king. Oh. Wow. I don't want to play as an imbecile. Come on, man. He's getting attacked by raiders. Whatever. Since they're different religion, they're revoking titles for free. That's what's going on. Okay, I'll improve my relation with a duke. That's always good. I think I've given you enough titles. You're fine. No, I'm probably going to want to give you duchies when I make them. You have given enough titles. You're an imbecile. Oh, no. I haven't given you any titles. You have given enough titles. Even though you are a potential heir because of your high martial stat. But whatever. Okay, need to educate this daughter. Betrothed can marry. Nice. Get married to my dumb kid. He's really dumb, but that's okay. His penis still works. I lose the trait honest. That's fine. So my diplomacy probably just went down, but my diplomacy is so fucking high, it doesn't matter. Like, everybody loves my 28 diplomacy. Yep, keep on doing that. Okay, so next month let's try to change succession law in Alba. Okay, so let's change it to... Ooh, sorry about that noise. Let's change it to, I don't know, Primo. No, let's change it to Tanistry. Just because that's what we have in the other one. No, let's be smart. Let's change it to elective, because then if I still can't destroy it for whatever reason, it'll be fine. Okay, so confirm elective, and then I'm gonna go ahead, find this title, and get the fuck rid of it. And it's gonna piss off a bunch of people, but that way, no matter what, we're not gonna lose this territory. So, later, bitch. So we're just a single king again. And that's alright. It's better to be, in my opinion, it's better to be a single king than a double king. Especially if you're dealing with different types of succession law in different countries. Now, let's see. Our vassals probably hated that. So, destroyed liege title. Yeah, he doesn't like that at all. But it's fine. It's fine. What happened? So what else is going to happen because of this is if we hold the territory long enough, Alba's going to de jure drift, and it's going to become part of Ire, and then it'll be just the same as being the king of Alba. It's just there'll only be one title that can't split. So it's good. This is all good. I'm glad that we were able to do that as this character. So this character actually, ruled for a decent amount of time. All right. You can't usurp from someone who's at war. Let's start making these titles if we can. Let's make the Duchy of Strathclyde. Okay. Let's give it to this one. And let's give this one county to the imbecile and then get rid of him, because I'm never going to give him anything else. Let's give him this one because I don't want it. It's fine. It's not giving me that much anyway. He's going to be happy about that, I suppose. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. So you're done being special interest. I don't care. You, I'm going to grant you that duchy I just made. Let's bury that vassal. He wants to become marshal. Let's make him marshal, because he's better, and it'll also give him a better martial stat. So make him not lead troops. Make him train troops instead. And make our old marshal a commander. And, yeah. Let's continue on with the game for a little bit. county. That's what I wanted. We're going to go a little bit into debt. But that's alright. We'll press that claim next time, no? So, see you then.